that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And the Lakers with possession here. Coming off a Suns make. Russell from outside. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Outside Durant. Back to Biyombo. The kick out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Biyombo. The 3, Durant. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Lakers have possession. Davis with a screen on Paul. James with the ball. He's covered by Ayton. Booker against Vanderbilt. Shot from the wing. Here's Ayton. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Davis. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing a championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Here's Durant. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Free throw is good from Russell.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
James outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt finds James. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by James.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Paul. Now Biyombo. Back to Paul. Ayton with it. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. The Lakers in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Poke loose. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A minute 53 left to play in the first. Here's Reeves. Puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And here's Durant. Down low. Outside for Booker. Back to Ayton. To the middle. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And that one's good. Paul.
I'll tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area, and he does it with skill and craftiness.
Durant with it. Russell covering. Oh, ripped away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's James. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Looking to end the drought. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Durant, no good. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. To the inside, James. Down low. And the layup falls.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Ayton with a screen. Durant, pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's James. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Rui Hachimura, also Lonnie Walker out there, Mo Bamba out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Harrison in at the 1. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Here's Harrison, 6 on the shot clock. Walker's shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Outside Booker. Walker with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Bamba. And Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
The Suns leading. Outside Ross. On the wing, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Bamba. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's stolen. Hachimura against Ayton. Pass to Bamba. Now Walker. Got a piece of it. Beasley outside. 4 on the clock. Offline with a 3. Now here's Ross. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
Biyombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Here's Harrison. Here's Hachimura. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Booker, the pass to Ayton, and he gets it to go. Ayton's got 6 points, and the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ross. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Durant with it. Russell covering. Back to Ross. Let's go with a three. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. On the wing, Davis. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Lee. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here is James. Pass to Russell. And he lays it up and in. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Durant against James. To the paint. Here's Biyombo. Now Booker. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got his first points in this one.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Davis with it. James up top. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. For three, James. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Outside Ross.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
First team foul. At the line.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And we're through the first half of play here in...
19. The Lakers. 14.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Josh Okogie. Terrence Ross is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Biyombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bamba, that's good.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
And Phoenix shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers trail.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And he makes the first. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Now here's Paul. Here's Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height, but the strength and bounce to jam it down.
Yep, that one goes. James has got 12 points. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Here's Reeves. The Suns getting their last shot to go. This for the tie. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Biyombo. Booker with it. Fader on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Warren. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Vanderbilt. For 3, James. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Timeout called. The Suns. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. James with the block. And he's able to get it back. There's a screen by Biyombo. Nice shot by Durant. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Give credit to Schroeder. Tremendous on the drive, using his strength to get to the line.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Ball passes to Durant. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. Outside Durant. Shot is up. The wide open shot is on the money. Durant's got 10.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Back to James. Pass to Schroeder. Now Bamba. 5 to shoot. Here's James. 12 points for him. And it's James with the jam.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Here's Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Ayton, a screen on James. Booker, the pass to Durant. Paul with it. Pass to Ayton. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Beasley outside. Inside. Here's Bamba. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Russell's checked in for the Lakers. That's good from Bamba. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Beasley. Right side, Durant. Pass to Ayton. That shot off. Some solid defense from Bamba. Beasley, the pass to Davis. And the foul on Chris Paul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And the Suns call time here. And stolen by Bamba. Up in time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your son,
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Well, the Suns shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the two. The Lakers in the lead. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. James left side. James double teamed. Pass to Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Reeves. Here's Bamba. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That one on Biyombo.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Good on the second one.
He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Bamba. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 2.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Paul passes to Booker. To the middle. And stolen by Bamba. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And that one's good. James. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Now here's Booker. And Davis with the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And James puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Paul with a steal. And here's Biyombo. Now here's Paul. Back to Biyombo. Outside Paul. Clock at 4. And so he draws the foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. The previous players every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Reeves. From the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Biyombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 2. 1:22 left in the game. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Right side Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Bamba inside. He's guarded by Paul. And he recovers it. Pass to Reeves from downtown and nails the tray.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And the Suns' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Paul passes to Booker. There's a screen by Biyombo. Phoenix no good that time either.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And it's James with the jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Paul hits them both.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Team foul.
James outside. Outside Russell. Now here's Davis. From deep 3-point range. No good. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with Brown, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. Now here's Booker. Outside for Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And finished off by KD.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Biyombo with the block. KD on the wing. Out to the wing. Paul with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Here's Brogdon following the basket by Chris Paul. And here is Brogdon, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
KD on the wing. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Misses in close. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Durant. At the elbow, Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside, Horford. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Connects from three-point range. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Ayton, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Horford with the screen on Paul. To the paint. Outside to Brogdon. In the corner. Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Horford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Durant with the steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Phoenix. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That one off the back iron and out.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Williams, a screen on Ross. To the middle, and stolen by Booker. Pass to Ayton. Durant feeling it out a bit. Over Tatum. KD finds Ayton. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Ayton. Durant's got his second bucket.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Outside, White. Passes it to Hauser. Pocket 6. White dishes to Griffin. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Ross against Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And finished off by Katie.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. The Celtics lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Boston. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Griffin out there with Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. Now here's Ross after the miss from Derek White. Here's Durant. Booker finds Ross. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
That one on White.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside. Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Now here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
And Booker kicks to Biyombo. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Here's Durant. And the shot goes down. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Fast break. Here we go. Lets the three fly. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Suns. White. The putback. Out to Gallinari. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
KD dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Celtics trail by 4. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Substitution on the floor.
Durant against Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. The kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Here's Durant. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And the dunk by Booker.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
They double-team Brogdon. Here's Brown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Booker finds Biyombo. Here's Ross. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. There's a screen by Williams. Brogdon the pass to Williams. The layup off target. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Releases from 15. Stolen by Brogdon.
Suns foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And Booker kicks to Biyombo. Ross for 3. And the Suns miss again. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. There's the pass to Brogdon. Shoots it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Suns leading. Booker the pass to Biyombo. Ross dishes to Biyombo. It's tipped. Durant inside. Brown's there. 5 on the clock. The drive by Booker. Williams with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Sun. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after.
The Celtics, 29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Biyombo at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
I've been watching this game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Now here's Paul. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-ball strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
Here's Brogdon. Takes it inside. Outside Tatum. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Boston has possession. It's a three-point game. Tatum no good. The Suns shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the fourth guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Paul surveying the floor. Outside for Durant. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum leading the charge. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 12.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Suns leading by 4. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's KD. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in size. Like, for instance, Draymond Green. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Shooting for Boston.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
the previous play is under review.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
The drive by Booker, banked in off the glass. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
And they double up Brown. Outside to Brogdon. There's 1:40 left in the third. Williams gets the bucket.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Ayton in the corner. Paul outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Suns.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Brown, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the Suns call time here. Ross is checked in for Paul. Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Here's Booker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Right wing. Horford the pass to White. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Booker, 10 points for him. Durant in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's White in at the 1. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by KD. Booker finds KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And that's 21 points for KD. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Brown. Pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 13 feet away. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Outside, Horford. Brown outside. Back to Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. Williams trying to break free, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. A great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And the dunk by Horford.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
A free throw off from Horford. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Suns leading by 7. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ross with it. Durant in the corner. Going inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
This is part of why KD is so dangerous, using that 7-foot-long stride to penetrate and get fouled.
Durant hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Tatum with it, now guarded by Ayton. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. The shot comes out. Now the Celtics take it the other way. To the paint, and stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns, a fast break. Ross kicks to Ayton. Booker with no one around. And they'll get another chance. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 9. Brown outside. And stolen by Ayton. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Booker, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Out to White. There's the feed to Horford. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Here's Booker. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton in the corner. He feeds it to Biombo. White with the double team. Kicks it out to Booker. Passes to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. Here's Biombo. Action coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 5 assists in the game. It's Brown with the drive. Tatum on the wing. Tatum draws the double. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Outside, KD. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
1:04 left in the game. Right side, Durant. Here's Biombo. Back to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ross.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Ayton finds Ross. Shot clock at 5. Ayton sets the pick for KD. Tries yet again. And Ayton with the layup. And the Suns lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And there's the pass to Biombo. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Booker. Horford with the rebound. It's Brown on the wing. It's money from deep.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
It's Durant with the drive, and finished off by KD.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
So the Suns win it. It was a fan. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
today it's teams. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at point. Here's Reeves. James, right side. Horford pulls it in. And it's the Celtics ball. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's Russell. It's James on the wing. Here's the three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Williams with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Brogdon drives in. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Second chance effort. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Brogdon to the inside. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Over the years, no team in the NBA on the roster.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt against Brogdon. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to LA.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Russell to pass to James. Here's Reeves. James inside. Tatum's there.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Brogdon against Russell. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Left side, Davis. To the wing on the left. James, right side. And it's James with the jam.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by James. .103 left in the opening quarter. Here's Reeves. From deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Now here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Fires the 3. Here's Davis. Brogdon against Russell. Back to Davis. Goes back up. Pass to Reeves. Goes up with it again. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8 points now.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
And that's not gonna go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Lakers on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Tatum outside for Brogdon. The 3-ball. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Now here's Smart. Shoots. And no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Hachimura left side. Pass to Walker. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Bamba with it. Shoots over Griffin. And there's Bamba on the assist by Beasley.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Griffin outside. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Smart. Outside White. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Right side White. Outside for Gallinari. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Now here's Walker. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Beasley misses.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Here's Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Gallinari. Hachimura outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Harrison. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oh, got a piece of it. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. Pass to Bamba. Out to Hachimura from outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Down low. Here's Smart. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Beasley for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Griffin slams it in.
Blake Griffin's teammates have to say wow because they give them the chance night in and night out to see something fantastic.
Beasley against Griffin. Pass to Walker. Out to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And that one drops. Smart has gotten 4 this quarter.
Great look by Blake Griffin. When your foreman has that ability to pass the basketball, it's a major advantage.
Launches it. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him. Smart with the ball. Missed inside.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Failed.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 6.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Up top, Davis. Here's Reeves. Give him 8. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Tatum can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Brogdon with the ball. Russell covering. Here's Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside for Russell. Vanderbilt against Horford. Offensive board. It's James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Here's Reeves. No good, off the front rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's James. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. That free throw good from James.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Brogdon. Williams finds Brown. Back to Williams. It's good. Williams has got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Count it.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure, knows what he wants, and that's to score.
Brogdon double teamed. Inside, stolen by Davis. Vanderbilt with it, guarded now by Williams. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Here's Davis. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Williams. That one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Davis, the pass to Russell. Outside for Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. James passes to Vanderbilt. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Davis from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And we've seen an uptick in Davis's three-point attempts. With these results, you understand why.
James with the block. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt finds James. The 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. He hits the second from the line. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Brown against Beasley. Pass to Harrison. It's stolen by Brogdon. And they're running. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
An opportunistic swipe from Brogdon. He saw an opening and turned it into a successful fast break.
Walker against Tatum. Here's Harrison. takes a three, drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Williams finds Tatum. Outside Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up, Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the basket by Hachimura.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And Williams punches it home.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. And the Celtics tack on two more.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Here's Harrison, guarded by Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brogdon against Russell. Outside, Brown. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
From the wing, the rebound, Celtics.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Outside Brogdon. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Outside Russell. Davis with a screen on Brogdon. Outside Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
There's Tatum with the three. Davis with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
And so he hits both. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside, Brown. 16 seconds left in the game. Williams. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Connects from downtown.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Celtics in possession here. It's a 10-point game. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits. Good on both. And so it's the Lakers with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve.
Handoff goes to the Lakers. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Biyombo at the 5 down low. Now here is Davis. Back to James. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
The 3, Biyombo finds Booker. Ball against James. And Ayton throws it down.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's James. And they double up Davis. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Now, Davis is really suited for their offense as a great running big. Does not have to do it all by himself. And using his teammates there.
Takes a step back. Here's Durant. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Russell passes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, thanks. The Lakers with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Reeves can't hit. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Biyombo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. James checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team. Coming into the floor.
The pass to Reeves.
LeBron James.
Kicks it out to James. And stolen by Ayton.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Biyombo. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Paul. And the Suns miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James with the tip. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 6.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Now here's Booker, guarded closer. Ayton finds Biyombo. To the wing on the left. Back to KD. Pulls up on the wing. Paul passes to KD. And stolen by James. Now here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Terrence Ross comes in for Chris Paul. Suns trail by 4. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Bamba a screen on Booker. Russell kicks to Bamba. And it's Russell in the corner. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Passes it to Ross. Down low. Outside, KD. Back to Ayton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And he just takes pleasure in shutting.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Craig with it. Beasley covering. Durant in the corner. Back to Booker. Pass to Craig. Booker looking around. Craig, good. Craig's got his first 2 points of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Ayton finds Craig. Booker outside. To the left wing. Now Ayton. Pass to Booker. Here's Craig. 6 to shoot. Ross passes to Durant. Shoots over Walker. Offensive rebound. Back to Ross. Walker against Durant. The pass to Craig. Here's Ross. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Now here's Ross. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Paul's checked in for Booker. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. With these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader. Yeah, has there been a better scorer in NBA history? KD just a perfect offensive force using length that time.
Here's Harrison. The kick out to Walker. Passes it to Hachimura. There's Harrison. He's guarded by Ross. The shot by Harrison, no good. The Suns trailing. Durant with it. He's got 6. Pass to Craig. Outside, KD. Paul dishes to Durant. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Suns lead by 1. Driving inside. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's good from long range. Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
So for the Suns, Biyombo checks in for Torrey Craig, and it's Devin Booker in for Ross.
Chris Paul, as a veteran leader, just sets a high standard for the team that he's playing on, and it's really elevated the other guys.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Ayton.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
Suns trail by 3. Picked him clean. Russell against Paul. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. LeBron outside. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton. And stolen by LeBron. And he drives in, and James throws it down.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Reeves. Fires for 3. This ball grabs the miss. Outside, KD. Here's Biyombo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So that'll be it for the...
The Suns, 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Now here's Ayton. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And the pass to Biyombo. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The drive by KD. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Suns. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Durant, the pass to Biyombo. Back to KD. Booker, right side. Pass to Biyombo. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Paul. Durant dishes to Paul. Over Russell. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 8. LeBron outside. Davis down low. Ayton's there. And Davis gets it to go.
Davis playing with some real authority right now and imposing his will. And you see the bench reacting and loving it.
No one near James as he lets it go. Misses the 3. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Pass to Reeves. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Biyombo finds Paul to end the run. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Russell from long range. Buries it from 3-point range. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a 3-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Ayton against James. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers ever.
The pass to Booker. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Booker the pass to KD. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now. And if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Back to Ayton. They need this. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. You've got Hachimura. Harrison out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Beasley outside. Lets the 3 fly, and there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Yambo trying to break free. And again, it's the Suns missing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Got that bucket in no time at all. Hachimura's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Back to Paul to halt the run, and he comes up with the deuce.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
From deep, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Hachimura, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Booker kicks to Durant from outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Love to see this from Russell as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
Kept alive. Yambo off with the layup. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Yep, that one goes.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
The drive by Booker, and that one drops for him.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Fires from deep, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Beyond the arc, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Beasley's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Russell finds Davis, and they double up Davis. Here's Hachimura, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Hachimura. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Durant wide open. He fires. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron with it. He's picked up by KD. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis with the bucket.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there.
Here we go.
When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Biyombo in at the center position. And here's Brown for three. On target from range.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Over to the wing. Paul against Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum finds Williams. Up top, Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Another shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Paul. Five to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Suns making a switch here. Ross is checked in. They double team Tatum. And stolen by Durant. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Ross. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home. So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Now here's Durant. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
The BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Yes, it's good.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Brogdon, to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Horford passes to Tatum. Here's Williams. Tries again. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Horford for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
And Booker, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him, just lost his feel on those shots.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Durant inside. Tatum's there. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Horford passes to Tatum. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. Biyombo with a steal. Ross against Brown. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Bell makes the right play at the rim. Devin Booker sees an opportunity and doesn't hesitate.
Now here's Horford. And here's Brogdon. Out to Horford. Back to Brogdon. The Suns clear it.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Tatum against Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Celtics. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Smart and White make up the backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Blake Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
White with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Smart. Shakes him. Up and in on the layup. Smart has got his first points of the night.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Booker, the pass to Ross. Back to Booker. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Ayton. They now take the lead. Ayton's got his first bucket in this one. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there are... Oh!
Vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup. One of the best dunkers in NBA history. Big time.
Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Griffin. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. And it's Durant with the finish.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Outside Gallinari. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Biyombo. Griffin. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. Tries again. The kick out to Griffin. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
you can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, BA, to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
Here's White. The rebound by Ross. The Suns leading. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Booker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Right wing. Gallinari, the pass to Griffin. Oh, denied by Durant.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Biyombo with a steal for the finish. Some solid defense from Williams.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Horford for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Ross. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
22. The Suns, 29.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Phoenix calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the Suns shooting has been incredible, 72%. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams 5. They've got Devin Booker. Bismack Biyombo is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Brogdon against Durant. Horford passes to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 8.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude tremendous.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
To the inside. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Williams passes to Brogdon, and stolen by Booker.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Pass to Aiden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Pass to Brown. Horford outside for three. Outside Tatum. Pure from three-point range.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Outside Ross. Durant for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Phoenix is shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Back to Ross. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Phoenix calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Some changes for Phoenix. Paisley comes in for Biyombo, and it's Paul in for Ross. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Brogdon. He's got 6. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Left side Paul. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Williams has got 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Here's Okogie on the wing. Durant. And here's Ayton to the left side wing. Right side Durant. Shot clock at 5. Hauled in by Brown.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Man, good whistle there.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Okogie. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Suns trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant inside. Pounded by Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
And the second free throw is good. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Goes back up. Goes back up. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. And here is Williams, defended by Biyombo. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Durant for three. Now Aiden. And again, it's the Suns missing. Tatum passes to Williams. Blows the alley-oop. Here's Durant. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Robert Williams getting it done for Boston. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the one. That's the Boston 5. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Williams passes to Horford. Tatum's got room. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Paul. Booker, the pass to Durant. Clock at 4. The three from Aiden. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Tatum from long range. Stolen by Booker. Paul with it. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Brogdon. Fires at the elbow. And Chris Paul clears it away. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Aiden with it. Back to Booker. On the wing, Durant. All alone. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Biyombo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Knocks it loose. Paul with a steal. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. Here's Aiden. Here's Durant. Doesn't go that time. Tatum with some nice D. To the inside. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Williams. Horford left side. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Crafty move. And Williams punches it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Biyombo. Back to Paul. Now here's Booker. Horford with a steal. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Biyombo.
Well, with that frame, if Bismack Biyombo gets that kind of position, your best bet is to foul him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7. The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
For 3, Booker on target from range.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Biyombo. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum finds Williams. Nice move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. And so here's Phoenix. Booker for 3. No good there.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Got a rare interconference rivalry in store for you tonight.
Yeah, the history runs deep between these two teams, and they only play twice a year, which adds to the level of intensity. So, you know, both of these teams put a lot of value on this one.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Now Brown after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Celtics. Davis in the corner. Passes it to Reeves. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Horford finds Brown. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Williams with the jam.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Now, here is Russell. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Brown. Here's the dish to Horford. Back to Brown. The kick out to Williams. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during this time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrated. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Now, here's Tatum, following the miss by Al Horford. Outside Tatum. And James pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the paint. The pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, here's Brogdon. At the elbow, Williams. Here's Horford. No good on the shot. The Lakers go the other way with it. LeBron outside. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Sinks the triple.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Here's Brown, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Basket counts. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Pass to James. Launches a three. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Russell against Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Tatum kicks to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Now here's James. And there's the drive. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Back to James. 3 seconds left. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Laker. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Griffin is out there with Gallinari, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Bamba passes to Harrison. Back to Bamba. Clock at 6. Walker with the screen for Bamba. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Beats it. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. Got a hand on it. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Harrison, and there's the spin dunk to finish it off.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
3 on the clock. White dishes to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Hauser misses. And here's the Lakers. Bamba a screen on White. Here's Harrison. And they recover it. Bamba kicks to Harrison. Cranes the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bamba a screen on Smart. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the turnover again by Boston.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Harrison, guarded by Smart. Hachimura with a screen on Smart. Here's Harrison. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. Over Gallinari. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Harrison. Gallinari with the steal. It's stolen by Hachimura. From downtown, and the 3-ball is good. Hachimura's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Right the pass to Gallinari. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. .146 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Harrison. And it's Hachimura in the corner. In the corner, Bamba with it. Clock at 4. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Harrison, guarded by Smart. Harrison passes to Bamba. Shoots over Griffin, and that one goes long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Gallinari outside. Here's Hauser. The 3-ball. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Gallinari.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter, looking good on that one.
Gallinari with the steal. Here's White. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Walker lets it go from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Smart misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Harrison. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's long.
The Celtics 15. The Lakers 23.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Celtics trail by 8. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrapper.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, and as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Davis on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Well, it's not rocket science. The longer the pass, the greater chance it has of being intercepted.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
He dishes it to Williams. Back to Tatum. The feed to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
LeBron outside. So looking it over, and he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams is running. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics with possession here. And here's Brogdon from the arc.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Davis.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Up top, Tatum. Covered by LeBron. Tatum dishes to Horford.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:14 left to play in the third.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way and finished off by Davis.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Over to the wing. Horford the pass to Williams. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Brown dishes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Brown trying to free himself up. Horford no luck. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Passes it to Reeves. Here's Russell. James in the post. Guarded by Tatum. Now LeBron. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Brown. Drives to the hoop.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Tatum against LeBron. The kick out to Brown. Right side, Williams. Poked away. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Brown.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Tatum. And it's Davis missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Los Angeles with some changes. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Griffin finds Smart. And Bamba pulls it down. Lakers leading by 7. There's Harrison from past the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And there's the pass to White. Gallinari with the screen for White. Out to Gallinari. Outside White. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Harrison. The kick out to Walker. For 3, Beasley.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Back to Beasley. Shoots over White. And that one hits back iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
There's the triple. Carries it from three-point range.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Bamba, a screen on White. Beasley kicks to Bamba. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Lakers lead by 5. Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Bamba comes to help. Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Harrison scanning the floor. And that one's good. Hachimura.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right, the pass to Griffin. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Gallinari outside to tie it up. Hauser misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Walker finds Beasley. Bamba setting the pick for Beasley. Pass to Bamba for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, long range from Bamba. Really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the 3. And he's one of them.
Smart passes to Gallinari. Smart dishes to Gallinari. White wide open. He fires. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best. And and getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Harrison. And Boston with the rebound.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Fires from 18. Oh, he can't jam it home.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.